This is a 1963 Selmer Mark 6 tenor. It's all bare brass, fully delacquered. There's the serial on here, which is 104, dating it to 1963. Now, there's an interesting and pretty cool story about this tenor. It's not mine at the minute, but about 10 years ago, it was mine. Yep, what can I say? A friend of mine, which I won't say his name, he fell in love and bought this from me. Because I had three Mark 6 tenors at the time, I think, 2 or 3. And I just got this one, I just finished it, and then I didn't really, not necessarily I didn't connect with it, but I just didn't really play it because I had the others. And he bought this from me. And nothing wrong with it, it's a great horn. But now it's just interesting how it's come full circle and now it's back in my hands. And it might end up being mine again. I'm not sure. Me and him are working on some deal, but let's work it out. Anyway, regardless, I'm doing a demo video of this tenor now that it's back in my hands after 10 years. And now it does need a little bit of a setup. It's basically about 90% fine. There's a few little minor adjustments I want to do on it for my own personal preference. I want to lighten up the springs. I mean, the right hand feels okay. The left hand's a little bit heavy. I took off something that was on here because my friend is notorious for putting horrible things on these things. And he had this big lump of rubber which had corroded away and was, you can see my fingers, they're dirty because it is black and it was like a mess. And it was wrapped in blue sort of like masking tape. It was horrible. So anyway, that's a thing that he did or does, and not me. Anyway, so I took that off, cleaned it up. Now, it's raw brass as well. And my friend had this done as raw brass because it was lacquered when he got it. So it's a great job on the raw brass. I like it. It looks cool. Anyway, I'll give you a demo of this, and the core of this is very crisp and very Selmer. It has got that vibe which I like, which is swaying on a spectrum from dark to bright. This is definitely on that side, but that also helps with the Bob Berg replica beast. So anyway, let's step back and do this. just noodling. But you can hear it's got a nice core to it. Yes, I'm using the phone, camera, and the microphone built in. It's not the best reference, but it's enough to give you an idea if you've got headphones on, which are decent. One day in my recording setup, I will use better audio equipment for recording these videos, but these are just notepads for me to catalogue a lot of the instruments I own and I play and try. So anyway, that was the 1963 Mark VI tenor.